What's up, everybody? This is going to be a general energy reading for my earth signs, or sorry, my air signs. I apologize. My air sign people. What's up? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's good? How are you? This is going to be your separative reading. So, you guys, this could be about a love interest that you are currently with. Maybe you're not with, what have you. Um, Separation doesn't have to be physical, you guys. It could also be mental. Like, you guys are just not on the same page mentally. It could be emotionally, spiritually. But for majority of this may be separation, like no communication. You haven't seen this person in a long time. Um, Whatever resonates with you, okay? So I'm going to tie this into all air signs. Now, you could be cross watching for an air sign person. Your person could be an air sign rather than you. So their moon rising, their or their sun or their Venus, or they just have heavy placements of air in their chart. So you guys may resonate with that, okay? If this is for you or for your loved one, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into their energy and where they are just within themselves right now, outside of the connection, like what's going on with them. And I don't know how the quality is going to be on this one because I'm using a tablet that's like old. So the quality might be a little stank or whatever, but I hope it works. So as a disclaimer, you guys, these readings are general. These are not personal readings. They're for the collective, so it may or may not pertain to you. So if it does, some messages do resonate with you, take it. If not, then leave it for the next person that it's for. Okay? Because you never really can completely tell with the general reading. It's not like I'm reading one person's energy. Don't be selfish now. There's enough energy to go around. But if you guys would like a personal reading, you guys can definitely check out the description box below on how to do that. Or find a reader that does resonate with you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So we have self-sabotage, cycles, and take off your mask. So this person, they're tired of kind of playing this role for everybody. And I picked up similar energies in another reading, but I get like the same vibe. Like they might be showing the same face to everyone, and it's kind of getting annoying. It's getting on their nerves, to put it in like a simple way. They're tired of this. They're not particularly happy with being this kind of like phony. That's the best way to put it. They don't want to pretend anymore, and they feel like that old energy needs to die because it's not serving them. It's not getting them anywhere. You know, she's got some ballerina shoes hanging up. So your person could be a dancer. You could be a dancer, but I feel it could be them. Or they're just tired of tap dancing for everybody. They're tired of playing like this circus clown for everybody, or, you know, just there to be what people want them to be, you know, when they want to be someone else. And they're tired of that. And I feel people around them may also be showing them their true colors too. They could be showing their true intentions. And I feel it like they're aware that something needs to die because they know it's not working for them anymore. Like the people they have in their circle may not be of their highest good. I'm getting like people that just suck their energy dry, and they're tired. They're tired of pretending like everything is okay, or they're tired of being one way or this like specific character to appease everyone, and that's just not who they are. The camera is doing like this weird jumping thing, and I think it's my Himalayan salt lamp. Every time it changes the color, it messes with the camera, so you're not tripping. I don't feel like I need to clarify those cards, but just in case, let's see. I'm gonna pull the tarot just to see. Five of Cups. Like, yeah, they're tired. They're like, I'm not happy with this. Like, I'm tired of playing this phony game. Like, they might even be depressed by the fact, like, oh, really? Like, people just like me because of this. Seven of Pentacles, they're contemplating something. It could be contemplating making a change, or they've been waiting for a long time. Like, they're just waiting for the right moment to make some sort of changes, change their circle. Thanks. These cards, it's like way too much. So you got the Hermit, the Nine of Swords flew out, the Six of Pentacles flew out, the Moon, the Star, and the Six of Swords. So there, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So I get like this person is not pleased with what's going on in their surroundings. It could be down to, you know, spending some time reflecting and kind of being hit with some hard truths, some spirit that certain people just don't serve them. Some people may be using them for money or status. For some of them, they have other goals in life and they just feel like they can't put their intentions towards what they really want because everybody else is kind of feeding off of them or wants something out of them. So they're just waiting. They're waiting for the right moment to make some changes in their life. So let's go ahead and tap into where they're at with the separation. Like what do they think about it? How do they feel about it? Or whatnot. Sorry. Because I have a feeling like this person's going through it. Possibly this person's going through it. You could be going through it too, but I would just kind of have some compassion for whoever this person is because they're not in a good space. I can tell you that right now. I'm sorry, you guys. They're not in a good space. So let's see where they're at with this connection. So what do they think about it? How do they feel about it? And how do they feel about the viewer, Divine Spirit? Okay. Unleash your creativity. Love. That came out for the earth and fires. Procrastination. Okay, so earth signs got all three cards. I believe they did. They got the procrastination, the love, and the unleash your creativity. And fire also had the love card. So these can be placements in your chart, or this could be certain placements within your lover's chart. But what I'm getting with unleash your creativity is that what you're thinking about the connection right now, you may not be, or they may not be completely focused on the connection. Let's see, because I don't, it sounds kind of like pretty much everybody could be going through the same thing, actually. The Knight of Pentacles. So if this is an earth sign person, they're working towards manifesting something with you or offering something with you. They're slowly working their way towards it. This could be working on a creative project with you. This could be offering you, this is kind of like a mundane interpretation, but offering you something stable. If not, this person kind of wants to get to know you on another level. If they don't know too much about you, some of you could be in a position where you don't know too much about each other. So it could be them slowly, you know, wanting to get to know you. And on a friendship level for some of them, they're not in a rush, you know, to the romantic aspect just yet. They may be wanting to get their feet wet, just kind of see where things go. Or it could just be that they're, you know, they think that it's best to kind of stay focused on, you know, their life, or focus on career and focus on maybe something specifically that they've been working towards. For some, you guys could be dealing with someone who already has a partner, and they might be focusing on that and building that. So if it's a woman, I feel if this is a woman that you're asking about, she could be already focusing on working on another person, or she could just be focusing on starting from the ground up and pretty much just building a man at this point. That's kind of what it seems like. So the love card, how they feel about the connection or the separation, they do feel that there's love here. This card has come out for every sign so far, or every element, earth and fire so far. Clarify. 2 cards. So you got the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So although the love is there, they're potentially focusing on seeing if there's something else out there for them, or maybe this is how they feel about you, that this is what you're doing, that you've decided to step away. Especially if you're an earth sign, watching for an air sign person. If you're a water sign or earth sign person watching for an air sign, they could be perceiving that you've walked away and you're more doing you. You're focused on you or looking for something else better. If you are an air sign or or I'm sorry, your water sign or earth sign watching for an air sign person. If I didn't say that already. You might be perceiving that the air sign has walked away from you. If you're a water and earth sign, you could be perceiving that. But either way it goes, take what resonates. Someone is like saying the love is still here, but at the same time, I'm moving on, or I believe that this person is moving on. And that's just what they're feeling, that it's best to do. It's not that the love doesn't exist, but that's just what they're feeling. And then procrastination comes out for how they feel about you. They kind of feel like you've been kind of dragging your feet or wasting their time, maybe. Or, yeah, it could be that. Clarify. 3 of Cups. Yeah, maybe this Chariot card. Maybe you've got them in like a third-party situation, or they had you in a third-party situation, and they're feeling like they wasted your time because maybe they were openly dating someone or multiple people, or maybe they had one exclusive partner and they had you on the side. But this kind of looks like a person that's just the type that openly dates. So if that's not you, then more likely that's them, and they feel like they've kind of strung you along and made you believe that maybe things were moving forward, when in actuality they had like multiple people involved, or they weren't really looking to settle down at all. So they kind of feel maybe they wasted your time. I feel that's for majority of you. For others of you, this is how they feel like you wasted their time. But I don't really feel that for too many. I think it's the other way around. Okay, so let's see where you're at with this separation. Then we'll go ahead and move on to the cause of the separation. So let's see, where are you at? Check your energy. Okay, alchemy, having faith, and self-love. So, can't remember who had this card. I've seen this card has come out for a lot of people. The self-love card came out for a lot. The earth and the fire, but that's something that I feel like Spirit wants everybody to do, regardless of their sign. They want you guys all to be on the self-love road, because true love is not going to manifest when you don't have it for self. So you have alchemy. So alchemy, I feel like this person, where they're at with the separation is that they are focusing on manifesting this connection. I feel like they're thinking about ways that they could, you know, shift the energy from maybe like a state of stagnancy, or maybe there's something in the past that didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to, both of you wanted it to, or they wanted it to, and they're willing to make some sort of shift or changes to the situation, the connection. And they have faith. Like, they feel like this connection is worth putting hope and faith and belief in. They're kind of, I feel like they're a very independent person, this one. And when they set out to do something, they want to make sure that they make it happen. Like, they're really adamant about making their goals become a reality. And I feel like that's where they're at. Then with self-love, how they feel about you is they feel like you are definitely focusing on yourself in a good way. Like, they're kind of proud of you that you would be putting yourself first. They're not upset about that by any means. I feel like they're actually congratulating you, and they look at you in a very high perspective. They look at you as someone very beautiful or handsome, what have you, whatever. They see a change in your energy. Like, there's something reflecting from you. It's like an energy, like queen, goddess, or godly energy. Like, you've mastered something. You know, you might have been insecure in the past, or just something about your energy has shifted in a big way, and they're seeing it, they're looking at you like you're standing out and you shine. So this person could be like working on, wow, they could be working on manifestation, law of attraction, prayer. They're doing a lot to manifest this relationship, more than likely. I was trying to clarify, and all my cards just flew out of the deck. So let me get these together so I can shuffle them. So it could be different for everybody because it's a collective energy reading. But I just feel like this person is working on manifesting. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this could be affirmations, law of attraction, prayer, something vocal with the Six of Cups. So they are trying to manifest something. I feel like they're reminiscing on the past and they miss how things used to be between you and them. Okay, so let's see what caused the separation. What is the energy that causes the separation, or what is causing it? Like, what's the purpose of this separation? What's the big purpose? Okay. One card wanted to come out. So you have help from above. So this is, some of you guys ask for something to take place. So whatever you ask for, is like, it's manifesting a separation, because I feel like in an essence, like, Spirit is helping you. You know, you're receiving help for something you asked for. So say for instance, you're like, I want a circle of friends that vibe with me and we all enjoy the same things, or they're, you know, they're spiritual and they're into this and they're into that. So Spirit starts removing friends out of your life and you're like, why did this friend just stop talking to me? Or why did this friend show their ass the other day? Like, why is this person just lashing out at me? Or why did we get into this argument? Why aren't we cool anymore? What happened? That could be a sign of what you asked for, that Spirit's removing friends that don't match what you asked for. So there's something that, and it's not that Spirit is separating you from this person because they're not for you. It could be that the separation caused you to go within yourself and release some things. Or maybe that person isn't for you. But I know some of you guys don't want to hear that. But anything is a possibility. So it depends on what you ask for. And it's like a lot of healing takes place with when, you know, what you ask for. It requires a sacrifice. Anything that we ask for, you do have to release something in order to bring in something anew. So just think about that, whatever resonates or stands out, because it's not going to be the same for everybody. So let's see what the probable future holds for this connection. Then I'm going to pull an advice card and a message from your loved one. Okay, free yourself. Make the effort. And this card is sticking out. Forgiving and learning. Okay. The reconciliation card is also at the bottom, just so y'all know. So there's a possibility that there could be a reconciliation, but it does require some work. It does require releasing some energies that don't serve you guys. It does require someone making a change or making a move, not staying stagnant, not holding themselves back. The creature on the free yourself card kind of reminds me of Capricorn energy. So maybe during this season of Capricorn, which I'm recording it in Capricorn season, if not, just it may not apply to you if you're not watching it around that time. But what I'm picking up is that Spirit is saying that now is the time for people to get to work and really go after their dreams and their goals. And for majority of you, the dreams and the goals are surrounding this connection and this relationship, and it's telling you to go after it. So air signs, I feel for you guys, you could be dealing with a fire sign and an air sign for majority of you, because you got similar energies to them, or these could be aspects in your chart. But either way it goes, I feel that my family is stupid. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Well, it's the house full of women, so, like, not majority. Well, yeah. Most of us are women, but yeah. Anyway, I feel like the effort that needs to be made, someone is blocking it. Someone's not allowing someone to come through, whether that's you or the other person. Someone's not allowing the other party to show them love, or to... It's kind of like a guard is up, so you guys might have to work on that. Maybe it's for a reason. Like I said, you guys could have been dealing with someone who wanted an open relationship, or maybe you wanted an open relationship and this person was not aware of that, or there's some sort of resentment for even adding them to the equation. And I feel like you guys need to work on forgiving one another. So there's still some things to learn, and there's still some healing that needs to take place, whether it's forgiving the other person, forgiving yourself in the situation, them forgiving you, what have you, or other people. Then, only then can there be some sort of reconciliation. But for some of you, If you guys do reconcile, it may be like a new energy that takes place, or reconciling may be with someone new. So take whatever resonates. This is just a probability, and on top of that, it's just a collective energy reading. It's not a personal reading for one individual. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this situation or connection. Okay, let's see. You guys got rest. Okay, so Spirit is saying like you guys need to take a rest from relationships right now and reflect with the reflection card. Like this is the time to go within. A lot of cards want to come out for you guys because there will be a blessing, or there will be some rewards that come out of whatever Spirit's asking of you, and there also will be some truths. Maybe that's the gift, maybe that's the blessing, is the truth about the situation. And once someone removes this mask, this reminds me of the first card that we pulled with the other deck, that someone, once they see their true selves, they start to see the blessings within life. They start to see life in a new way and their relationships in a new way. But they need to take a break, because these dolphins remind me of companionship. So even though you guys are like on vacation from each other, or you guys are just not on the same page, you guys still communicate, and this could be telepathy with the dolphins. But Spirit is saying this is the time of rest and reflecting on your inner emotions. Okay, taking a step back from people, and so you can see the truth about things. And I get like there will be some sort of reward that comes out of this energy. All right, so let's see what the lovers messages for you, what they want to say to you. What is it that they want to tell you? What is that they want to tell you? I'm watching you. They're watching you, whether that's on social media, whether that's like you guys are in each other's lives and they're just paying very close attention to you, or like they're asking about you through friends and family. Do you think about me? I feel it. I messed up. So their message to you is like, do you still even think about me? Do you even care? When I see this, it kind of reminds me of that Neo song, Do You? So it's kind of like, that's maybe what they feel towards you. If you want to look that up, it's Neo, Do You, if you're not familiar with that song. And then I messed up. So yeah, some of them, they had a third party situation, or they had, open relationship with other people, other women or other men involved, and just didn't let you in on it. And they can feel that you think about them, but they're questioning it. They're not really sure whether you're thinking about them. Or some of them want you to admit that you messed up. Whatever case this is, that's what they want to tell you. So I hope that this reading resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with. And as always, I'm sending much love to you guys. Until the next reading, don't forget to check the description box below. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.